crochet friends, it's me, Jonah, and let's thank Yarnspirations for sponsoring today's video. And today I will be making a baby blanket. And why? Because a baby blanket is my #1 most requested tutorial, and I can see why that is. For example, here I have my baby blanket that my grandma gave to me when I came back from Ethiopia when I was 5 months old, and I've cherished it forever and I've loved it, and now I can see why people really would like a baby blanket for a tutorial. And so this baby blanket uses Bernat blanket yarn and a 10mm hook, and it is a very nice size of 36 inches by 36 inches, perfect baby blanket, and it is a wonderful gift because the person you give it to will cherish it forever. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Jonah's Hands and Yarnspirations. Okay, so I have my Bernat baby blanket yarn, and this color is called Easter egg, and it does kind of look like an Easter egg. The shape too, but gotta slide off my label. There we go. Find our tail end, wrap twice over and come up and through. Slide that onto your hook like you always do. And then now we're gonna have to chain 50. So we're gonna have to insert a hook around like this, wrap it from the front to the back. So around the back, then to the front, around the back to the front. Then you pull the first one through the second. Around the back to the front. Number 2, around the back to the front, around the back to the front, pull through. Around the back to the front, pull through. And then you're just gonna have to, I'll meet you back here once you get to 50. Okay, so I've chained my 50, and now it's time for our first row. So you have to insert your hook in the second. You have to insert your hook in the second chain from your hook. You do not count the loop on your hook. You go 1 right here, 2 right here, insert your hook in, pull up a loop so you have 2, yarn over like we were doing previously to make the chains, and then pull through 1 and then 2, so you pull through 2. Okay? Then you have to chain 1 like we were doing earlier, and then skip the next spot in your chain right here and go into the next one, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Chain, skip a loop, insert into your next chain, pull up a loop, single crochet. See how you get those areas there? So you'll need to keep repeating this process of chaining 1, skip 1 chain, single crocheting, chaining 1, skip 1 chain, single crocheting, and then you go back here and you count 4. You have the 1 right here, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you go from that to the 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, and then to add it up, you have to just chain 1 and then go into your last stitch in. And see how it gives you that moss look? Now it's time for your next row. So you turn your work, chain 1, single crochet into your first stitch right here. Right here. You go under both of these loops so you have an arrow on your hook. Single crochet. You go into this space right here created by your chain 1, pull up a loop, single crochet. Chain 1. Go in this space right here, single crochet, chain 1, next space, single crochet, chain 1, next space, single crochet. So this is basically a repeat of last row, but you go with a single crochet in the first and then the second stitches, and that's how you get a nice thick edges that are very stabilized, which is when you're a crocheter something that you ought to love. Okay, I'm just going along the row here, and this is what you're just gonna have to repeat to the end of the row, but like I said, it's fast, so I'll just do it with you. Here we go. And another thing I love about this baby blanket is that it's so soft and it's good all year round. Okay, so we're nearing our end, so we have to chain 1, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, single crochet into the last space, but then you have to single crochet into the last stitch too. So basically we just mirrored exactly what we did on the other side. So now you turn, single crochet in the first stitch, chain 1, and then single crochet in this space. Okay, so you're gonna have to repeat rows 2 and 3 until your work measures 33 inches, and then it's time for us to crochet a border. And please crochet until your afghan or until your baby blanket is 33 inches long, and I'll see you when you're there. Okay, so I've finished that, and now it's time for the border. We single crochet in the first stitch right there, which we will be doing 2 more on the end to make it 3, but moving on. A single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, next stitch, next stitch. So it's kind of, as you can see, it's kind of bordering it off in here, over. Yeah, so the basic idea of just this simple border is you just have to single crochet in each area around. This is also a really fun stitch for beginners because it's simple, fast, and it looks cool. So it's a win-win-win. And you can make so many different things from using it. From like dishcloths and hot pads to scarves and hats and baby afghans and cowls and everything you could possibly think of to crochet. You could use the moss stitch. Like cardigans, the moss stitch would be very nice too. Bracelets. Okay, here we are nearing the end. And then, so in the last stitch of the row, we single crochet in that chain once. Well, see how straight that is? Once. Not once. Not twice. But 3 times. And that is how we get the corner to round out. And then we go into our single crochet here. And single crochet in that space. Single crochet in this area. Single crochet. Single crochet, single crochet. And you just got to keep single crocheting down your side, and then you always have to do 3 single crochets in the corners because that's what rounds it off, just like I showed you there. It's straight, straight, and it rounds off. Okay, so I have single crocheted all around my afghan, and now my border is complete, but I have this end left to weave in. And since you're using a nice chunky yarn, a very simple way to do it is to turn. You work like this, and then insert through these back stitches right here. You gotta catch all of them, because then that gives it a nicer, tighter weave where you will never see it come out again. Then you pull the yarn through all of them, and then pull in, and then boom. And then you can snip it. Here we have our baby blanket. I really enjoyed making this special baby blanket with you guys, and here is my special baby blanket again, and it just means so much to me. And I love the way these colors worked out because it's for a boy or a girl because of all the different colors inside. And using Bernat blanket yarn, it turned out wonderful. And actually, I made these 2 pillows, and I might actually be doing a tutorial on a pillow in the future. And also, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Jonah's Hands and Yarnspirations. And goodbye and crochet away, friends.